welcome to our English lesson today. We are going to finish our diary entries today. So the first thing I would like you to do is to read your diary so far. I don't know what the weather's like today. I am outside, so if you would like to go, if you have a garden or would like to go outside with a grown-up to read your diary and enjoy the spring weather, if it's nice, enjoy the spring weather. If not, you can do this inside, it's absolutely up to you, but I thought we'd make the most of it being spring. When I get to 1, you can pause me and go and enjoy reading what you've written so far, okay? Inside or outside, it's up to you. 3, 2, 1. Right, welcome back, superstars. So we are going to write about these key events today. Katie climbs up the hill, or the dinosaur, and admires the view. Pterosaurus steals Katie's yellow scarf, and Apatosaurus, it's actually Brontosaurus, goes into the river, and Katie sees lots of mysterious creatures. So you will be using your story map as you did before to write about these events. Okay, now because it is the last day today, I can't wait to see you all on Monday. What I'm going to do, I'm going to read to you an example that I've done, and we're going to think about those adjectives and those verbs again. But if you didn't want to write the rest of your diary, if it's okay with a grown-up at home, you can perhaps record the next part of what happened. So you can record what happened maybe into a phone or into your computer, as long as it's okay with a grown-up, okay? But what we're going to look for are those adjectives and verbs when you talk through your story map, okay? So let's look at this one together, because this will help us to think about which adjectives and verbs to use. All right, so this is one that I've done, which you can use as an example. So we've got to the point where Katie has spoken to Hadrosaurus in our stories, and we've got up to that point. Next, I quickly scrambled up a large bumpy hill, but it wasn't a hill, it was a huge dinosaur. When I got to the top, I could see beautiful trees and lots of volcanoes with bubbling lava. Suddenly, a massive flying dinosaur swoops down and grabbed my scarf. Next, the Brontosaurus waded into the river to cool down. I could see lots of strange dinosaurs in the water. One of them had a snake-like neck. Okay, so this is where, see if you can beat me to find the adjectives, okay? I'm going to colour them in red. So let's read this part, the first sentence. Next, it's a good time connective, I quickly scrambled up a large, bumpy hill. So which adjectives describe that hill? Can you tell me? And now can you point to those words before I make them red? So we describe the hill as large and bumpy. Can you point to large and bumpy before I turn them both red? See if you can beat me. Oh, I'm not sure if you did or not. Okay, so we've got large and bumpy as our adjectives. But it wasn't a hill, it was a huge dinosaur. Which word describes a dinosaur? Well done if you said it was huge. Can you find huge in that sentence before I make it red? Have you found it? Can you point to it before I turn it red? Oh, I'm not sure if you beat me that time. You can score points as you go. Next sentence. When I got to the top, I could see beautiful trees. How did I describe those trees? Can you tell me? Can you find the word beautiful before I make it red? I could see beautiful. Oh, that's not fair. That didn't work. Oh, you may have found it before me that time. Beautiful trees and lots of volcanoes with bubbling lava. Oh, what was the lava doing? That was more of it. That's a verb that time, with bubbling lava. Can you spot bubbling before I do? I'm going to highlight that one purple, because that's... Oh, no. You bet you're going to beat me now, because my adjective's gone purple. Right, I'm going to highlight bubbling. Can you point to it before I change its colour? I bet you did. Bubbling lava. Suddenly, a massive flying dinosaur swooped down and grabbed my scarf. How did we describe that flying dinosaur? Well done if you said it was massive. Can you find massive before I turn it red? Oh, massive flying dinosaur. I may have beaten you that time, I'm not sure. Okay, next sentence. Next, that's our time word, the Brontosaurus waded into the river to cool down. I could see lots of strange dinosaurs in the water. How did I describe those dinosaurs? Can you say? Can you find the word strange before I turn it red? Did you beat me that time? And one of them had a snake-like neck. So I've described the neck as oh, can you tell me? That's right, as snake-like, so I'm going to highlight that one as red as well. I bet I got that one before you. I was quick then. Okay, so we've got our adjectives in red and we're going to highlight the rest of our verbs or adverbs in purple. Okay, so I'm going to read it again. Read it with me, see if you can spot the verbs, the doing words. Next, I quickly scrambled up a large bumpy hill. So how did I get up that hill? Well done if you said I quickly scrambled. Can you find the words quickly and scrambled before me? Oh no, this is when my mouse has gone crazy. Oh, I found scrambled. Did you find that before me? And I found quickly. Oh. But it wasn't a hill, it was a huge dinosaur. When I got to the top, I could see beautiful trees and lots of volcanoes with bubbling lava. Suddenly, a massive flying dinosaur swooped down and grabbed my scarf. There were two verbs there, two doing words. What did the flying dinosaur do? That's right, it swooped. Can you find swooped before I make it purple? I may have got there before you. And then what did the flying dinosaur do? What did the pterosaur do to my scarf? Did you hear that word? Grabbed. Can you find grabbed before I make it purple? Where's it gone? Oh, I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Right, well done if you found grabbed. Next, the Brontosaurus waded into the river to cool down. Oh, that's a really good word to describe how the Brontosaurus went into the river. The Brontosaurus, well done if you said waded. Can you find it before me? Waded. I'm looking. Oh, I can see a. Oh no, that's water. Oh, there it is. Waded. Quick, I'm going to make it purple. Okay. I could see lots of strange dinosaurs in the water. One of them had a snake-like neck. Right, so we've got lots of adjectives and verbs highlighted there now. Okay. In a moment, it will be your turn to have a go at retelling your story, using your story map and thinking about those verbs and adjectives. Now, as I said today, you can continue your diary as if you've just found your phone, okay? Just found a phone. Remember, you must check with a grown-up that you can use a phone or maybe the iPad or whatever you are allowed to use on the floor. Maybe it's fallen out of your pocket. You've come through to the dinosaur land, it's fallen on the floor and you can start talking about what's happened. Okay.